All right, Shalom, Makim Shalom. Hey, Yabashim Shai Baraka Thumb to the household of faith. Before I start, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Harakakwadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone, the elder bishops. All right, welcome back to another Gym Man's Inspiration of the Almighty. And as you can see the title, instead of sweet smells, there should be stink. These women are ridiculous. Instead of sweet smells, there should be stink. These women are ridiculous. And I was surfing through the social media, and I ran across this video where this Brazilian wax technician, she was waxing this woman, and in the midst of waxing, she had to stop because of the smell that was coming from this woman's vagina. And I'm going to play this clip for you, brethren. But before we go there, it just showed you that these women are ridiculous. And they sleeping with all these different men. Their diets are very poor. They have no accountability. And then they just open up their legs in front of whatever man they're dealing with, or whatever wax technician, or, you know, people that they want some type of service done down there. And they have no accountability, as you're going to see from this video. Matter of fact, before we go there, though, Isaiah 3:16, because the Heavenly Father put a curse on you, woman. It's a curse that your vagina smells that way. And then, and you don't, you with your promiscuous behavior just makes it worse. All right, this is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and menacing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. And having wanton eyes, meaning having undisciplined eyes. Whatever a woman, a modern woman, especially an American woman, whatever she desires, whatever she sees, she goes after it. Whatever man it is, she goes after him. And she opened up her legs to all these different men, and now she having all these different vaginal problems. Okay? It's now jumping down to verse 24, where I get the title from. And it should come to pass that instead of sweet smells, there should be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of a well set of hair, baldness. And instead of a stomacher, a grinding of a stomacher, a grinding of sackcloth, and a burning instead of beauty. Let's play this clip here.
Putting the stuff away.
Ma'am, I feel like you're putting me in a position where I have to continuously tell you that that's an issue that you have. This is beyond going to the gym.
No, I just came from the gym. I'm trying to get my wax. I have vacation. My flight leaves tonight. And I need my wax done. And now you're telling me that you can't do my wax because of a funky issue. It's crazy because I've gone to other places. I've gone to European Wax Center, and they don't have an issue. The phone's going off. This is so unprofessional.
I do apologize.
This is so unprofessional.
Device. However, that is beyond. I don't know what. Maybe European Wax Center is a little bit more equipped than we are. However, I don't feel comfortable. I'm actually a CNA as well, and that is not just an odor. That's actually an infection.
Excuse me?
That's an infection.
I don't have an infection.
And I don't feel comfortable touching you in that area.
I told you I just went to the gym.
Man, that's not the gym. That's not the gym, ma'am. I go to the gym. That's not the gym. That's not the gym.
You don't go to the gym.
This is a very uncomfortable conversation for me. I'm not your primary
You don't go to the gym. I can tell by your body type.
Excuse me. I am not going to accept insults from you. Because I'm not insulting you.
You haven't seen a gym.
Excuse me.
So you are
embarrassed now.
So you wouldn't
You're
know
going to try to put me down.
You wouldn't know what an odor from the gym smells like if you don't go to the gym.
You are completely. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. We cannot provide a service for you.
It's too late for me to book last minute anywhere else. Everybody else is booked. I got this off a group.
Ma'am, you need to go to the doctors. This has nothing to do. I don't even know why. You should not get on that flight.
This is crazy.
This is embarrassing. I hope you're not going to the man.
This place is embarrassing. You got this bum Easter grass. Look at this place. Look at this place.
Please.
No, look at this place.
Please.
Look at this place. I'm going to show you. Don't touch me. Don't.
as you seen from the video, just ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. The woman knew when she went in there, she's dealing with some type of vaginal problem. And the wax lady said that she been telling that woman about, her vagina, her vagina problem. And this woman done this multiple times. But you see how she started to resort to shaming or insulting the technician lady. That's what she resorted to doing. Telling her that, and then she was lying, saying it's a gym problem. You know what I'm saying? No accountability. All she worried about is getting on her vacation, and she need her wax before she go. So she could continually, have sex with whoever it is that she have in mind. She doesn't want to go to the doctor to get it checked out. You know what I'm saying? And truly, yeah, she was embarrassed. And the technician lady told her, look, I do not want to touch you down there because I don't feel safe. If I was the wax technician lady, I wouldn't want to touch you either. What if it rubs off on my fingers or anything of the sort or whatever? It gets on me. But this is the ridiculousness that our woman has been brought down to, or women, or not just our woman. All right, women of the American woman, the modern woman, and especially you Negro woman. All right, and you Latino women, especially you, because you're the 12 tribes woman. When you look up the word ridiculous, I'm right here on Google. It says arousing or deserving ridicule. Yeah, she deserved to be ridiculed. And that wax lady told her. So she started telling her that, look at this place. Look at this place. And I'm going to play part 2. It continues on further. And she started to insult the lady, telling the lady she doesn't go to the gym. Because she tried to lie and say she just came from the gym. And that's why it smells like that. Even if you come from the gym, wipe your goddamn shit off. Or get it together down there. Don't just go open your box up to somebody. Knowing you ain't clean. But see, that's ridiculousness. Arousing or deserving ridicule. Extremely silly. Or unreasonable. That woman is extremely silly and unreasonable. Absurd. Preposterous. She's absurd, and this is preposterous. Let me play round 2 for you brothers. Make sure my volumes is right because it's a little low. So I'm going to make sure my volumes are right. Excuse me if it blasts your ear.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
I'm not going to touch you. I don't want to touch you. I promise you I don't want to touch you. Wow. Nobody knows what you had at this point. Because now I thought it was BV, but the way you're acting, it could potentially be something else. Who knows? Who knows? You don't.
The way I'm acting like a customer who paid for a service on Groupon. You can't smell yourself.
That's what you're acting like. That's embarrassing. Because you're embarrassed, you're trying to embarrass us. Please leave.
It's a little musk.
I'm gonna have to call the police.
Musk.
I'm gonna call the. Excuse me.
I went to the gym.
Are you trying to justify your odor?
You keep calling it odor. I sweat. We all sweat. You're a woman.
That's BB.
You're over here. You're telling me.
Please contact Groupon. I'll contact Groupon as well.
You do waxing. How are you telling me how are you diagnosing me? You can't even do your job.
Because I'm a woman.
What does that mean? You're a woman. You telling me that I have BV? You're an esthetician. An esthetician.
And I'm a CNA as well.
Okay, you wipe butts.
Excuse you?
You wipe butts.
And I'm in nursing school.
What do you think, you're a nurse?
And I'm in nursing school.
You do everything. How about you do my wax?
That's one thing I will not do.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna contact Groupon because this is insane.
I'll contact them as well.
You need to, and they need to take you off because this place is just disgusting.
Why
anyway.
Are you here?
It's disgusting.
Why are you here?
You know why I'm here. I have vacation. You're disgusting. I can't believe it. I'm gonna show them everything.
This all the time. You do this all the time.
This is you all are. What's your name?
What's your name? Miranda.
What's your name? Because I'm writing a review about you.
I don't care.
Writing on Yelp. Groupon when they ask me.
Well, then make up a name.
1 star. I wish I could do half a star. This is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. This is crazy. I can't even get my service. Me and my man are going on vacation. You just.
If I was your man, I would cancel.
You don't have a man. I can tell. Look how angry you are. You're just jealous. You don't even know what sweat smells like. You just disgust me. Don't.
So she has the stinky box woman had the nerve to say that this is ridiculous. No, you're ridiculous. You see why the Heavenly Father has order. He has laws. The Heavenly Father said a woman is only supposed to be with one man. Okay? But now these women are running around here sleeping with whoever they want, and they coming up with these STDs. Their pH balance in their vagina is off. Okay? And you have things like this taking place. And this woman, you could clearly tell she's just trying to shift the blame, trying to make this lady look bad, and you know what I'm saying, belittle her because of her job. But she did want her wax to continue though. Man, you women are you women, you modern day women, you American women, you're fucking ridiculous, all right? You stink. And that's a curse from the Heavenly Father, because you sitting here, like it said in that Isaiah 3:16, because you're haughty, meaning you're proud, and you walk with stretched forth necks. You're a bunch of proud, stinky women. You don't know how to take care of your body. You don't eat properly. She talking about she going on vacation with her man. Yeah, right. You going on vacation to go be a further whore. And then you know what the crazy part is? You gonna have men out there that's gonna sleep with that. They're gonna ignore the smell. And I'm telling you, it'll be the most prettiest woman that be stinking. You know? And that's a curse from the Heavenly Father for your goddamn undisciplined ways. Stinking up the whole goddamn doctor office, wax office. And getting mad, talking about sweat. Come on, man. That lady was trying to help you out. And if you got a man, why the hell that nigga ain't tell you that your vagina is, something's wrong with it? See? She either lying or something wrong with her dude. The goddamn wax lady got to tell you that something's wrong with you. That woman got demons on her. It's a demon on her, and she wants to continually have sex and continue prayed around like she's not dealing with that goddamn vaginosis fucking problem. All right, this is not how to be to the sisters out there. Now it's time to clean up your diet and close your fucking legs, yo. All right, clean your body. Work out. Okay? Let's jump right here to Sirach 26:9. It says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Now when we out, when us men are out and about, we go off top. Oh, that's a whore. That's a whore. That's a whore. Like literally all the women are whores. With them cum umbrellas. Scantily clothes, no clothes on. Matter of fact, when you jump back to the Isaiah 3:17, it says, therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, you Negro, Latino, Native American woman, and the Lord will discover their secret parts.
How to deal with
I'm sorry. And the Lord will discover their secret parts. And that's the Heavenly Father. Put a curse on you. You don't wear clothes. Especially if you go to the gym, because I go to the gym, and when you in that gym, them women are it's like if you're not zoned out in your own mind, you're going to get distracted and not going to really get that workout like you really want, because them women are walking around no clothes on. And it was reports how women were passing diseases by being on the machines and sweating with their, they sit their box on the machine and they're sweating, and it was passing diseases like that at gyms. You gotta wipe down the equipment before you get on it, because you don't know what the hell some unclean person is how disgusting they are. Verse 10 says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And that's basically all the American woman, the modern woman. She is a shameless daughter that's abusing herself through overmuch liberty. These women got all this power to do whatever it is they want. My pussy, my power. My box, my power. They sleeping with whoever they want. They sleep. They're a hypergamous. Whoever got the highest status, they sleep with him. It don't matter if he told her, look, I ain't gonna deal with you after this. I'm just gonna hit it and quit it. As long as she was able to say she slept with this guy who have a high status in society, she don't care. And it's come with all these diseases, and it's throwing a woman's pH scale in her vagina out of whack. You know, all these STDs running rampant. You see? And that's why when we get the Heavenly Father give the power back into the hands of the Israelite man, we're gonna put everything in check. All that whoredom and all that shit gonna stop, man. It says, watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. These women are trespassing against their men, trespassing against their fathers. You got these women that's coming in pregnant into their father's houses, and they're only 13, 14 and stuff years old. You got these women trespassing against their husbands, adultery running rampant. And they think that it's no consequences for this bad behavior. But we see here that the Heavenly Father, there is a consequence. Your health will be out of order. Alright? It says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain, and drink on every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And that's what women are doing. You're sleeping with every man that you see fit. All right. You taking every rod. That's the arrows are the rods. The quiver is your vagina. You letting these men skeet in you. And brethren and already reported that a man's DNA stick with you for the rest of your life. You know? These women swallowing semen, taking semen up their vagina at a constant rate. And that's why these women are mad, because they can't Donald Trump is basically abandoning rights to just do abortion willy-nilly. These women are aborting babies like it's nothing. They have been. You know, because they're out there undisciplined. Stinking up the whole office. That's why, for us brethren, man, you just gotta take it on the chin right now when it comes to these women. If she ain't decent, bro, you gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep it moving, or you gonna end up, the demon that's on her, that unclean demon, gonna jump on you. Alright? And forget that no box is worth an unclean demon jumping on you, because you don't know how hard it will be to get that demon off of you. And them unclean demons are them sexually transmitted diseases. Some of those diseases is hard as hell to get rid of. Some of them you fuck around and can't get rid of it. You don't want to get one of these ridiculous women pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She gonna use that baby as a means to destroy your life and to suck you dry of all your money. All right, she gonna hurt you. You know, that's why, start from the apostles on down, we warned about this. It says the grace of a woman delighteth. It says the grace of a woman delighteth her husband, and her discretion fatten his bones. This is the woman that's in her right mind. All right. If a woman that's in her right mind, she fatten her husband's bones. That's why you will see Jake. They didn't gain the extra 10 pounds if they woman really are on their side. She cooking for him and everything, always feeding him and stuff. And you see Jake getting a little fat. That's a woman who's full of grace. It says a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much the worth as a mind well instructed. And that's what you want. You want a silent and loving woman. If the Lord even bless you with such a thing, it's a gift from the Heavenly Father. A woman that could be instructed. These women, these modern day women, these American women, you can't instruct them on nothing. They through. Stanking up the whole place. Let's play this next little clip I have here.
Coochie. Every man that been in a situation where they had to deal with some stank ass coochie. If you haven't yet, then just know it's coming. That's just life. If you ever run into some stank coochie, this how you deal with it. If y'all just
real quick, listen. Listen to this woman's advice, man. All right, this for us brethren. Just listen to this woman's advice. All right.
just met. How to deal with stank coochie. Every man that been in a situation where they had to deal with some stank ass coochie. If you haven't yet, then just know it's coming. That's just life. If you ever run into some stank coochie, this how you deal with it. If y'all just met and this y'all first time fucking and you get a whiff of that coochie and it smell like a garbage truck, knock her head between the washer and the dryer. Cause she dead fucking wrong. First impression is everything. She knew that coochie stank before she pulled up. And she still thought it was okay to bring you that sour ass cat. What you gonna do? You gonna get up out of there. Evacuates. At this point, it's no loss and you can still protect your wee-wee. You ain't even gotta tell her coochie stank. Just make up some random excuse as to why you gotta get the hell on.
There it go. Just get the fuck out of there, man. Cause you already know you gonna end up maybe getting burned. You don't want to get burned. You know what I'm saying? These women are walking around with all type of demons on them that demon will be gladly jump on you and pass to you. So like this woman said, get the hell out of there. Flee. You know that she's been sleeping with whoever the hell she's been sleeping with. Crazily. And she don't take care of herself. She didn't even have the means to clean herself. But see, a lot of these women, they clean themselves, but then once, you know, you're getting intimate with her and the juices is kicking up, that smell coming out. Because the pH scale is done. So get the hell out of there. Let me play this last little video I have here.
took a part of her soul. And that's why when you look at her, her eyes don't sparkle. They're empty eyes, like a robot, like a Stepford wife. Women who've had sex with multiple men are actually soulless. Each guy she slept with took a part of her soul. And that's why when you look at her, her eyes don't sparkle. They're empty eyes, like a robot, like a Stepford wife. And dating such women will only tax your soul and make you question everything. And then there's the white knights and Captain Sava 304, who delusionally thinks that he can bring that sparkle back as she's starting a new chapter. Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. Women who...
Yeah, you're not doing nothing for these modern day American women. The Lord's just gonna judge them. The best thing to do is to deal accordingly. Use your knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and deal accordingly. Because if you out there and you just kind of undisciplined, your pink thing hanging out like a dog, you're gonna end up getting an unclean spirit on you, passed to you. Because these women are ridiculous. All right, you smell them down there, you know something is wrong. That's an infection, like that technician was trying to tell that lady. All right? So now it's time to be on your game, you know what I'm saying? And like I said a little earlier, take it on the chin. It is what it is right now, man. These women are finished. If the Lord throw you something decent, that's cool. But if not, You know what I'm saying? We just got to wait till the Lord Yahushua return on a lot of things, man. Not just with concerning the women, but just a lot of things. And women are one of them. This back at Sirach 26 and 25. It says, a shameless woman should be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Right about now, it's time to be shamefaced to the sisters. It's time to be shamefaced. Having accountability. Having some shame to yourself. And taking these damn nasty things as examples on how not to be. Okay? Because these women they're ridiculous. They're ridiculous, man. But hey, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shah, that's all I had to say, man. Yahweh Shema Shah, Barakatham. Shalom.